Good morning all. Kathy Swan here with Outreach. You know, last week I received this wonderful reading from Sister Julie, and she received it from Sister Liz, and it came from a sister that Sister Liz was affiliated with from Notre Dame. And I wanted to read it. It's about 4 paragraphs, so just bear with me. It's about Ash Wednesday, and which is tomorrow as we start the beginning of Lent. So it's a beautiful reflection, and it's called Ash Wednesday Reflection by Sister Terry Davis, and she's a sister with Notre Dame. We spend much of our lives hiding what is wrong with us, what is broken and what has fallen apart. But on Ash Wednesday, we wear our darkness on the outside. The smudge of ashes brings us together as people who have failed, who have run when we should have stayed, who have betrayed those we love. The ashes represent all that has fallen to nothing in our own lives and in our world. When the ashes are smeared across our forehead, let them carry the place in us where we are lost, where we have fallen, and where we know we need forgiveness. One of the deepest mysteries of our faith is that in these ashes that God meets us in our very brokenness. It's a terrible gift because we try so desperately to hide from our failure and to cover over what is messy. But what if God is most present to us along our fault lines, those dangerous cracks so prone to shake our sense of security? While we are preoccupied with obscuring them, we miss the one who walks among all that is frail and meets us where we are lost. We enter Lent today, actually it's tomorrow, the season when we will retell the story of Jesus' failure and how all hope to bring seemed to die as he did. Surely his followers thought it had all come to nothing, and as they ran from the dying or stood in silent love, the dream of a world made new dimmed and slipped away. But we know that our God breathes life into all that is dead. Perhaps we can spend this grace time of Lent emerging from our hidden places into the wide, forgiving grace that surrounds us and reveals the tender, loving God who is with us always, especially when we fail. Thank you, Sister Terry Davis, for this reflection.